his chat is working. So
Good.
we got that.
Mike, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Good.
Just went through a week of COVID, so I'm coming off the end of it, and today I am unquarantined.
Wow. Ezra has it also.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
How bad was it?
Actually, pretty good. My wife, not so good.
No,
Oh.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
The one good thing you can say though is if you do something incredibly stupid later on, you can blame it on brain fog from COVID. So it does give you a lot of latitude in making usual mistakes. Shelley's up getting the refund requests. I couldn't find them. Okay, I've got them now.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, we're live and ready to go, Sean.
Okay. So it's been called to order?
No, he didn't actually call.
Okay, I was waiting for you. So,
Okay.
so good morning. This is the Personnel and Human Services Committee of the Berrien County Board of Commissioners. It is our April 8th meeting. Welcome to everybody that's watching. So, Shelley, if you could call the roll, please.
Commissioner Harrison?
Present via Zoom from Lincoln Township.
Commissioner Majerick?
President via Zoom, Niles, Michigan.
Commissioner Bell?
Present via Zoom from the city of St. Joseph.
Mr. Chair, you have 3 present.
So we have a quorum and we're ready to proceed with our committee business. The first item is the approval of the minutes from our April 1st meeting. We've had a chance to take a look at those. Commissioner Bell or Commissioner Majerick, any questions or edits that you've noticed? If not, could I have a motion to accept the minutes as presented?
I'll make that motion to accept the minutes.
I second the motion.
Okay, so we've got a motion and a second. Shelley, could you please call the roll?
Commissioner Majerick?
Yes.
Commissioner Bell?
Yes.
Commissioner Harrison?
Yes.
Mr. Chair, you have 3 yeas.
Okay, so the minutes are now approved. Next, we'll go to the approval of our monthly pension refund rollover request. That has been sent out to all of us, and we've had a chance to review those. For those people watching, this is a request from individuals who have separated from the county for their refund of their monies contributed to the pension fund. So no county monies are being distributed. So it's just basically giving people back money that they've contributed to the pension fund. So any questions about the list that was sent out to us?
Everything looks good on my end.
Okay, so we're ready for a motion. If I could have a motion to approve those.
Mr. Chair, I so move.
A second.
Okay, we've got a motion and a second to approve the monthly pension refund rollover request. Shelley, if you could please call the roll.
Commissioner Bell?
Yes.
Commissioner Majerick?
Yes.
Commissioner Harrison?
Yes.
Mr. Chair, you have 3 yeas.
Okay, the motion to approve those is now complete. Next item of business is advanced step hire request from the Public Defender's Office. We did receive this back on April 5th. Any questions about it? Pretty straightforward. Someone with experience hiring them up in the scale. So if we're ready for a motion, could I please have a motion to approve the advanced step hire request?
I'll make that motion to approve the advanced step.
I'll second.
Okay, any further discussion? If not, could we please have the roll call?
Commissioner Majerick,
Yes.
Commissioner Bell,
Yes.
Commissioner Harrison.
Yes.
Mr. Chair, you have 3 yeas.
Okay, so that motion is approved. Next, we'll move on to the approval of several resolutions. These will be going to the board later on today. And so do we do those as a group?
Yeah.
That was a yes?
Yes.
Okay. Any discussion about either the Silver Beach Concession Extension Agreement? Remember, we talked about this at our last meeting, and so it
Yes.
seems pretty straightforward. Also, United Way grant is an interesting thing where United Way has come to the health department asking for the contract to be extended. They're very pleased with the services provided by the health department. And also our monthly per diem approval. And I think we've all had a chance to look at those documents. If there are no questions, could I have a motion to approve those as a group?
Mr. Chair, I so move that we accept these resolutions to be passed on to the board to be passed.
I'll second.
Okay, any further discussion? If not, Shelley, could you please call the roll?
Commissioner Bell,
Yes.
Commissioner Majerick,
Yes.
Commissioner Harrison.
Yes.
Mr. Chair, you have 3 yeas.
Okay, so those resolutions are approved and then forwarded to the board for action later on today. Now we've come to the, is there other business for us to consider this morning? Shelley, you're on that.
We just wanted to mention that the United Way resolution, which is P2104194, is actually going to go to the board next week. We have the full 2-week process there.
Okay.
And the per diem report also will be approved formally by the board next week.
Okay, very good. Thank you for that clarification. All right, then we're set for our committee business, and now we'll go to the exciting part of our agenda where we look for public comments regarding items we've discussed. So Annette, you're checking for public comments?
I am. I've asked a couple of times. You have 6 people watching right now. And I just plugged in the 3rd request, so if we'll just wait a little bit here, I'll see if I get any response to that. Okay, I think you're good.
Okay, if there's no public comments, then that concludes our business for this morning. And so the meeting is now adjourned. Thank you all and appreciate your work getting the materials to the committee. So meeting is adjourned.